the speaker last night. I have some external speakers. They're sufficiently clear and loud enough that if I position them next to the phone, we can take calls. It'll be like the original system I had, where I was using same thing, just these speakers next to the phone to handle the phone calls, as long as the person turns off the volume so that we don't have any echo, any reverb. But I'll put the number on there. This is not the 1-800 number yet. I consider it, but I don't have the funds at the moment. But we're going to use the old number tonight. And if it works well, then I'll consider making something happen with the 800 number, because I think it will be valuable to have a queue back to back. It'll improve the quality of calls. Not to mention, I think the voicemails will be useful as well. I'm getting a lot of great comments. We've been doing a breakdown of the green symbolism, the color green, its consistent use in these various psyops and the related movies. And there's a consistency there that we've been really getting into with all of this programming. And in the Discord server, I'm in the process of doing, basically actor breakdowns, these meta scripted actors. And I've got a substantial amount of work done on right now on Erica Kirk, green, the color green. We've been working on this one. Like for example, Green Day's opening for the Super Bowl, and the cover of their, I don't know if it's their most famous album, but it's the one that has the nuke on it. Also has a blimp which says Bad Year. And we're like, okay, blimp, Bad Year, very interesting. Because there happens to be this movie called Black Sunday about a terrorist attack on a football stadium involving a blimp. Terrifying. Directed by John Frankenheimer, who's the guy who directed, not directed, but John Frankenheimer is the guy who did, well, he did direct The Manchurian Candidate, but he drove RFK to the scene of his fake assassination. And he was friendly with the Kennedys, and we can't forget that the Kennedys were doing a home movie 2 months before the assassination, where JFK simulated his death with Heinz ketchup. And the Secret Service were involved. Like, that's just bizarre. Now, I don't know of any direct relationship between the Kennedys and Kubrick. That would be incredible. But just the fact that you have a director of a movie about mind-controlled assassins driving a Kennedy to the site of an assassination, come on. Everything about it just says fabricated historical event. Do you remember when the QAnons were worshiping JFK? They thought he was the second coming and that he was like gonna be this 110-year-old former president with a scar on his head who was also Jesus. I mean, these people went nuts, and none of them atoned for it. Like, I hope they at least apologized to God. They didn't apologize to us for wasting our time with that crap. I'm like, no, this stuff's fake and it's theater. You guys are falling for this sick mind control op. They're like, no, JFK is going to save us. I picked up a mechanical pencil when I was getting, so if you ordered art from me, it's going out today. I had the right fixative. It can't be workable because you don't want it to ever smear. And there's only one place in town where I can get it. So I finally managed to get over there. And so I'm spraying a bunch of the art down with this permanent fixative, non-glossy, smudge-proof. Works on pencil, works on charcoal. And this is the week I'm going to catch up on everything else too, as far as like the book orders.